Hi, my name is Philipp, and I am a world geography and world history teacher here at Pleasant Grove Junior High. I'm glad that you're here to watch this video to learn a little bit about what's been going on in my class. So the first thing that I want to make you aware of is that we have shifted gears from learning about world geography to focusing on world history. We still have some geography elements that we're bringing with us, but we are going to be primarily focused on history for the rest of the school year. So that's just a good thing to be aware of as far as knowing kind of the content that we are focusing on right now. So there are a few big things that I just want to make you aware of, some of the most common questions that I get. And so we'll just go ahead and dive in. So first of all, if you ever have questions about your student's grade, just what their letter grade is, any assignments that they might be missing, you are going to want to go to Skyward for that information. You'll be able to see all of their assignments, the scores that they got on them, anything that's missing. Skyward is going to be your go-to when you have questions about grades and assignments. Now, as far as where you can find information so that your student can do missing assignments, that is going to be on Canvas. Everything that your student needs to stay caught up in my class is posted on Canvas. There is a link for every single day in class. We number them, and everything that they need is there. I've tried to be really straightforward. I give instructions on what we did in class and exactly what needs to be done to get caught back up. So Canvas is going to be your go-to resource there. And of course, if you ever have any questions about anything on Skyward or Canvas, you are welcome to reach out to me by email or encourage your student to come have a conversation with me. I'm happy to, show them where to find things or, walk them through stuff and just answer any questions that they might have. So a couple of other things I want to mention. So this term and even into next term, there are a few things that are going to weigh heavily on your student's grade. So we are continuing to do MAP tests through the rest of the school year. So there is always a MAP test that your student should be studying for. We take a MAP test about every 2 weeks. We're learning all of the countries in the world. And then at the end of the school year, we're taking a big test on all of them together. So we've been studying them just like in smaller pieces, region by region. And then, like I said, at the end of the school year, we're going to do one great big test. So those MAP tests are going to end up being a big portion of their grade, so just encourage your student to always be studying. There are links to a website that's great for studying called Cetera. Those links are posted on Canvas. Your student should know how to access them, so just encourage them to spend time studying every week for those. Another thing that's going to carry a lot of weight on this term and next term's grade as well is the country report. So we just recently introduced this assignment, and it is primarily going to need to be completed at home. So I've given the kids a little bit of time here at school, and over the next few weeks, they may have some time here and there to work on it, but the majority of this project will need to be completed at home. They are going to be turning it in 2 separate parts. So at the beginning of March and then towards the end. So part 1, due kind of at the beginning, that's the research portion of this project. And then they're going to be putting together a visual, kind of a mini poster, and that's going to be due towards the end of March. So feel free to talk to your student about that and reach out to me if you have any questions about either of those things. And just in general, whether it's, about an assignment or anything else that I can do to help your student be successful, please feel free to send me an email. Let me know what I can do, and we can work together to make sure that your student has a great experience in my class. So thanks again for taking a couple of minutes to watch this video, and enjoy the rest of your day.